There are people God need to bless. You need to bless them because of generation. You need to bless them because there are people that are looking up unto you. If they must survive, it is through your hand. Don't fail them. The bloodline, they are crying, who will deliver us from ancestral bondage? And they say, you are the one. Don't fail us.
When the wife of Potiphar came to seduce Joseph, it was not about Joseph. It's about the generations that Joseph was on his way to save. So wife of Potiphar came. That is coming to seduce a gatekeeper of generations. But Joseph was able to play smart and say, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. Those who see far, those who can see to the realm of the spirit, those who can see to futures, even if a woman offer herself, they can never, because they know I carry generation. I am a gatekeeper of my father's house. If I fail, they are finished. There are people you can't buy them because they know they're on the mission. They know they're on the mission. So when the devil is bringing temptation on your way, he's bringing it because there are some group of people tied to you want to wipe out. When the devil is after you, just be wise. When the devil want to divide the marriage, it's not about the husband, it's not about the wife, it's not about the father, it's not about the mother, it's about the destiny of the children. Let's divide this marriage and arrest these destinies that are coming. There are children today that are supposed to be what? Honorable. The end miserable because father and mother parted, so destiny parted. So it's not about you. To take over nations is not a wish, it's not a claim. I take over the land, I take over the land, I take over the territory, I will go places, I will from nation to nation. If it is by mouth, it ends in the mouth. There must be a time to labor. I will never be like Samson, that the gods of the Philistines bury and throw parties. They have been killing people, they have never organized a party. But this time they are organizing a party because the person in question is a deliverer of a whole nation, a threat to them. When the devil get a nation, you may think he got a person, but it was a nation he got. Blind people will think that it was a person, but the devil knew it was not a person. This one is a career of generations. This one is a gatekeeper of generation. What you cannot understand at young age, you will understand it at old age. Let the life of people die to my life, no perish.